Oh my goodness. You know, that feeling that you get when a brand new game of a series you really love gets announced or gets more information about, it's a really special feeling. I feel that with whenever they announce a new Xenoblade game or, something related to like Pokemon. But I haven't really felt that for 2D Mario in a very long time. And after watching the Mario Direct on Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I gotta say, I'm hyped for a 2D Mario game, and I couldn't be happier. So, my experience with 2D Mario, in a nutshell, would kind of just be I've played the originals, I love them. Mario World is my favorite 2D Mario game. I played some of the new stuff on the DS and 3DS and Wii and all that, and those were fun too. But, as it stands, if you had to choose between a 2D game or a 3D game, I'd probably go for a 3D game, despite the fact that I am a huge fan of 2D platformers. I love NES and SNES platformer games. I love those to bits. So, I was kind of skeptical in Mario Wonder because, the game looked really good, but, I had to see more to be more intrigued on it. But color me impressed. After watching that Direct, they gave us so much information in that 50-minute time span that I am so excited to jump into this game, even though it's only 2.5 months away. Oh man, my excitement is up to the roof right now. You can't even imagine. So let's just start off with how this is a very semi-different take on 2D Mario. It's still a little progression, but now we're in a new kingdom, the Flower Kingdom, which, by the way, I love when they go to different kingdoms in the Mushroom Mario universe. I like it when they do that. I just hope that one day they'll bring back Daisy's Sarasa Land. That would be really interesting. But hey, new kingdom, I'm cool for that. And the visuals look fantastic. I'm gonna just say up front. I like how the backgrounds look really good. I like how they show different stuff in the backgrounds, you have clouds and moving sand and water, kind of gonna give you a vibe that stuff is actually going on, but the foreground still has the typical enemies and Mario shenanigans that you're used to, and it just looks so visually pleasing. I feel like every time a brand new Mario game comes out on the Switch, whether it be Kart Party or even Smash Brothers, it looks better and better every year. And I'm not saying that games like Mario Odyssey look bad now. Mario Odyssey looks freaking fantastic, but this is a Mario game that I did not think would ever come out, because the visual style for the new Super Mario Bros. Games, especially U and all that, they were good looking games, but I feel over time it was kind of sanitized. So seeing this new art style, which kind of looks kind of cel shady and a bit more, really art style. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of reminds me of Wind Waker in a sense. Looks very, very cool, and I'm very excited for this. Oh my god, even just looking at the map screens, these look so pretty, and I'm really excited to see the different area themes with the whole game and just what they're gonna go for. And that leads me to the characters that they're gonna play with. I'm used to seeing 4 characters in Mario games. You got Mario, Luigi, and you got the Toads. That's it. But this game's giving us a bit more. And of course, we got Peach, who's back, and I love that. We got Daisy, her first actual playable appearance that's not in a spin-off game, which is amazing. You got Yoshi, and you got Nabbit. Of all characters to bring back, you got Nabbit. That's really cool. I like how we have these all these different characters to play with that each, I don't know if they have their own different abilities. They didn't really specify in the trailer, but if they have, Luigi's traditional, slippery shoes, or Peach's hover, why not? That'd be really cool. They showed that Yoshi apparently can't get hurt and is apparently an easy mode. That's interesting, and how it's he has a flutter jump and all that. That's cool. I like seeing Yoshi back and Nabbit as well. That's just a really common, cool, collected thing that I think is really fun. And I like how they're bringing it here, and I really do appreciate that. And that leads into the power-ups as well. Power-ups. They only showed off 3 brand new ones, and I'm not mad about that. Honestly, I feel 3-4 new power-ups is kind of the standard. Of course, we have the mushroom, the fire flower, and the star, but they showed off 3 brand new things, or elaborate on 3 new things. We got the elephant fruit, which turns you into an elephant. That's cool. They're giving us some cursed imagery beyond belief, especially with Daisy, but I'm fine with that. The toads look like Babar. I remember Babar. That show was fantastic. But the elephants, they look cool. You can smack things with with your trunk. You can, you know, spit out water whenever you have it. That's really fun. You got Bubble Mario, which you can, you know, shoot homing bubbles at enemies. Like, okay, that's very interesting. And then they'll insta-kill enemies like Dry Bones and like Koopas. That's really awesome. I really do like that. That's very unique. And of course, like the pink color scheme on the outfit. Oh man, I love it. And then they finished off the power-up list with Drill Mushroom or Flower. I don't remember which one it was, which basically gives you the ability to ground pound and drill, and also you can drill on top and on bottom of the actual environment. Kind of like Drill Kirby in Forgotten Land, and I'm really down for that. You know, I thought we hit peak power-ups with Galaxy 2, but nah, they keep on surprising us, and I love seeing brand new Mario power-ups that keep on bringing us to the lore of how they can eat these things and turn into animals. I'm still confused about that one, but they all look great. They all feel like they control great, and I'm really excited to try these new power-ups when they go ahead and launch. The big thing that I'm mostly you know, interested about is or first up, you know, of course, the length of the game. Of course, there's probably gonna be 8 worlds and all that. Like, that's standard Mario fare. I'm not really, you know, concerned about that. But there's also multiplayer. So they did show off multiplayer in the direct, where you could do 4-player couch co-op. That's great. I always love that. I would be a crime if that didn't come back. But then they showed off online. Now online, I'm very mixed on. So apparently it's online, but not online, where apparently like you can connect and see what your friends are playing. You can do like little races and stuff, but you can't actively play with them. Like, yeah, you can like play with their ghosts or whatever to see like how fast they beat a stage, but you can't actually play with them. And I find that to be a bit counterintuitive, because if you go back to like the most recent Mario platforming outing, which was I think 3D World back in 2021, the 3D World port, that had online play. They added online play to that, where you can play with people anywhere you want. Now I assume that was because of the pandemic that was going on at the time, and people wanted to play with their friends. That's fine, but I'm concerned why it's not in this game. Granted, they could add it at a later point. Who never knows? It's Nintendo after all. They added online to Super Mario Party a year after release, so who knows at this point. But it would be weird for them not to have online for this game now, because like, you know, most games standardly now have online, and Nintendo's gaming has been getting better and better. I will give them that with their online, and you know, with Mario Kart and all that. So they've been getting really good with it. So I hope they'll add it in the future. I really hope so. Again, I'm like, if they don't, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I'm still gonna play the game. I'm still gonna enjoy a game because it's a freaking new 2D Mario. We haven't had one since friggin' like New Super Mario was U, I think, back in like 2013. I don't really count Mario Maker because those weren't like actual full-fledged games, even technically, but either way. So either way, it's gonna be really interesting to see if they're gonna add it or not, because you know, again, I won't really be too pressed about it if they don't. But I'm just excited this game exists at all, honestly. I thought that after Mario Maker 1 and 2 came out, I thought that was the end of classic 2D Mario as we know it, because like players could pretty much make whatever stages they wanted. But no, we got a brand new experience with a brand new land, brand new enemies, brand new stuff. Like, I even the Wonder Effect, the Wonder Flower too, which is a new gimmick that can make the stage all wonky and wobbly, can turn Mario into a spike ball or a Goomba, or the Balloon Mario from like World. That's okay, sure. And that's just really cool, like a really fun little gimmick that makes it very interesting. I'm excited to see the environmental things that can happen. But now this game is looking fantastic, honest to God. Like, you know, for a while, you know, there was Tears of the Kingdom that was really hyped for, then it was Metroid, before that was Kirby and Pikmin 4 and all that. So I wasn't really excited for a brand new 2D Mario game, because I was expecting the next mainline game, that's it, like a Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or a brand new 3D game entirely. But the fact that they went out of their way to make a brand new 2D Mario game, I think says something that like people still care about this franchise. Nintendo still cares about their lineage of 2D Mario, and I'm really excited for it. Honest to God, like I don't know what to say. It's just fantastic. It looks great. It seems like it's gonna play really great, and I'm just a fan, bro. I'm just really excited for it, and my God, it's looking so good. So yeah, there you go. I mainly just wanted to talk about my little thoughts on it. It looks fantastic, and really, like, as a lifelong 2D Mario fan, as a lifelong fan of classic gaming, this brings a joy to my heart, and I'm really excited to see everything that they decide to show up. So yeah. Oh man, it looks so good. I'm so excited. The Switch isn't dead. It might seem like it, but oh bro, it's not even further from the truth. So there we go. That's Mario Wonder. I do hope that people play the game. Maybe we'll get more 2D Mario games in the future. Who knows? So yeah, that's Mario Wonder. Looking fantastic, looking great, and I'm super excited that Mario's back. He's back from the club. He's ready to kick some bum in the Flower Kingdom. I love it. Oh man, it's so good. I'm excited for this game. Let's go. Haha.